It just made a deal. A multi-million-dollar deal. No human ever saw it. No human ever touched it. It happened in a fraction of a second. And it's happening more and more. For centuries, deals, trades, agreements, they've all been a messy, human affair. A delicate dance of persuasion, concession, and trust. We've built entire economies on the back of this uniquely human skill, negotiation. It's how we allocate resources, set prices, and build our futures. But what if that dance is being learned by something else? Something that doesn't get tired, doesn't have emotions, and can process information at speeds we can barely comprehend? What if the most complex human interaction, negotiation, is becoming automated? Think of it like learning to ride a bike. At first, it's wobbly. You fall, but your brain learns from those falls, adjusting your balance and steering. AI agents learn similarly, but in digital worlds. They're placed in simulated negotiation rooms, thousands, even millions of times. They make offers, they counteroffer, they sometimes fail, meaning they don't get the best outcome. Each interaction is a lesson, a data point, refining their strategy. This process, often called reinforcement learning, is about maximizing rewards, or in this case, getting the best possible deal. Why would anyone build these AI negotiators? Efficiency, speed, and ultimately, profit. In a global marketplace worth trillions, even a tiny percentage gained through optimized deals translates into astronomical sums. Companies want their AI agents to secure contracts faster, buy materials cheaper, and sell products at the absolute peak price the market will bear. It's about eliminating human error, emotional bias, and the laborious back and forth that slows down business. But here's where the common assumption gets it wrong. We imagine AI as simply following rigid rules, predictable and cold. We think human intuition and creativity in negotiation are irreplaceable. But that's not what's happening. These AIs are developing strategies that are often more nuanced, more adaptive, and sometimes, frankly, more cunning than we are. They learn to exploit subtle patterns, to identify weaknesses we don't even know we have. They are not just following rules, they are discovering new ones. The implications are staggering. Imagine supply chains negotiating their own terms, optimizing routes and prices in real time. Think of B2B contracts being drafted and finalized in milliseconds. Personalized pricing could become hyper-precise, adapting not just to market demand, but to your individual profile, your perceived willingness to pay. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about fundamentally reshaping markets, potentially concentrating power, and raising profound questions about fairness and transparency. AI agents learning to negotiate isn't a science fiction trope anymore. It's the quiet, automated engine driving a new era of economics. As these digital dealmakers become more sophisticated, our understanding, our oversight, and our very definition of fairness in economic exchange will need to evolve. The question isn't if this future is coming, but how we will choose to navigate it.